Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Ruud dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Ruud furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Ruud dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting finleyfarmerselevator.com.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's Cough Drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic Sore Throat Spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand Adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart Daytime Cold and Flu Non-Drowsy Liquid is $5.49, or Nighttime Cold and Flu Liquid $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's cough drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic sore throat spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart daytime cold and flu non-drowsy liquid is $5.49, or nighttime cold and flu liquid $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of RNJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
The Irie Insurance Spring Update meetings are coming January 25th, 26th, and 28th, with speakers Rich Morrison, Vice President of Farm Services at NAU Country, Mike Gower, Lead Field Marketing Specialist with NAU Country, and FSA personnel. They want to discuss the outlook for 2022 with you. They'll be in Devil's Lake at the KC Hall on the 25th at 9 a.m., and then in Hope at the Legion at 3:30 that afternoon. Join them at the Senior Center in McVille at 9 on the 26th, or in Hillsborough at 9 on the 28th. Irie Insurance Spring Update meetings January 25th, 26th, and 28th.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by RNJ Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Maple Valley School District is engaging students in a world-class education, preparing them for lifelong success. Maple Valley serves the surrounding communities of Buffalo, Fingal, Oriska, and Tower City. They have a great student-to-teacher ratio at 16 students per class. Maple Valley ranks as one of the top 10 high schools in the Fargo-Moorhead area. For information, go online to maple-valley.k12.nd.us or call 701-749-2313.
You want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community? Then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton. Or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm gonna be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school, and I'm gonna be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Netam. Netam Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Netam Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Netam Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your Agco equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from Agco Parts. When you check, change, and replace using Agco Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community may look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Pioneer, tailored to your farm delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Maple River team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
It's for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and RNJ Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And welcome to Tower City, North Dakota on this Monday, January the 4th, where Region 1 meets Region 2 in Class B North Dakota boys basketball here tonight as the Maple River Raiders tangle with Medina-Pingree Buchanan, the Thunder. I'm Chase Miller, Joey Hughes with us, and this is our Irie Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance requests, visit Irie Insurance online at IrieINS.com. That's IrieINS.com. For the visiting Thunder, 5-3 on the season out of Region 3 and District 6. Bob Young in his 7th season as the head coach. Their last couple of games, a loss against Ellendale on January the 15th, 67-52. They played the Cardinals back-to-back times. They lost to Ellendale on January the 8th in the Sargent County tournament, or the Stutzman County tournament, on the 8th. Lost to Ellendale in a regular season game and then beat Griggs Dakota last time out on January the 20th for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. The Thunder at 5-3 on the season. For Maple River, the Raiders head coach by Jay Koka in his 16th year at the helm here for Maple River. They've lost 2 straight games. A January 13 defeat from the Barnes County Classic, 61-42, losing to Sargent County. Then on Thursday, lost at Kindred by a final of 66-27 on Thursday. The Raiders this season at 1-5 on the year. They've had a number of games, 4 of them get either postponed or canceled from earlier this season. One of those makeup games will be on Saturday right here from Tower City against the Richland Colts. Coming up here for both teams for Maple River, Thursday right here on your live event at home in Tower City against Northern Cass. Then Saturday going up against Richland, JV game at noon with the varsity to follow at 1:30. On the opposite side for Medina-Pingree Buchanan, on Tuesday they square off with Center Stanton at home. On Thursday, a District 6 game with the Lions of Linton HMB, and then Saturday they will be home as well to Oaks. So a very busy week upcoming for both teams, but for the Thunder, again, 4 games starting tonight that'll go through Saturday. Still to come on our Irie Insurance pregame show, we'll sit down as part of our Coach's Corner with Maple River head coach, that's Jay Koka, get to our starting lineups and the opening tip as well here from the Raider Dome. A little series history between these two teams. Last meeting, Medina-Pingree Buchanan beat then Maple Valley last season in Pingree by 2, 52-50. This is the first meeting as Maple River between the Raiders and the Thunder. For the Thunder, a couple of guys from last season that are standing out. Josh Mosier from last year averaged 16 points and 8 points, 8 rebounds per contest, and Rylan Wick averaging 13 and 5 from a season ago. Now you bring both guys back a little bit older. Mosier, a junior this year. Rylan Wick, a 6'3 sophomore. They've just continued to put up those numbers. The Thunder bringing 4 players back that averaged 4 or more points, including Sawyer Wanzik, which averaged a 6.2 as a sophomore last season, and Josh Thomas, who averaged 4.5 points per contest last year. So you look at the starting lineup here for the Thunder. You have 2 juniors, a senior, a sophomore, and another junior here for head coach Bob Young. The Thunder this season 4-0 when holding teams under 46 or less. So that's going to be the number that they'll try to get here tonight. Again, 4-0 when holding teams to 46 or less for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. They average 53 points per game, while defensively they give up 52. On the opposite side for Maple River, they're coming off of a season low 27 points in Kindred on Thursday. Raiders average 38 points per game. Defensively, they give up 61 points per contest. The one thing for Coach Koka's squad is a lot of people know that the 6'2 senior and Evan Richmond is a walking double and double, and he's going to get his shots. It's just getting some extra help. Caleb Koka is a really good shooter from beyond the arc. Clay Hovelson can get things going on the inside. Carter Bosch as well, a 5'6 freshman guard, and a new person in the starting lineup here tonight that's previously been on the bench, looking to give his squad a little bit more spark, will be the 5'9 senior in Cody Guild here tonight for Maple River. The Raiders, first year that they've been a co-op with Hope and Page as well, and a basketball team this season for volleyball, girls and boys basketball. Next season they will co-op for football as well. The latest Class B boys basketball top 10 is out. Then we'll take a break and get to our Coach's Corner. The latest top 10 polls as voted on by the North Dakota Associated Press Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association. 4 wins Milwaukee, and the Indians at number 1 with all 14 first place votes. Out of Region 1, there's a bevy of teams. Number 2, Kindred. Number 3, Enderlin. And number 5, Central Cass. And number 3, Enderlin at number 5, Central Cass. Tonight we will give you updates of that one from Castleton. Number 4, out of Region 3, the Ellendale Cardinals. That is your top 5. At number 6, the Thompson Tommies from Region 2. Out west, Powers Lake at number 7. Flasher at number 8. North Border drops to number 9 after losing by double digits to the Thompson Tommies last week, and Bowman County rounds off the top 10. Receiving votes of North Star, Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, Grafton, and Shiloh. So if you would just take the top 14 teams at 4 receiving votes and 10 in the top 10, 3 of them are from Region 1, and 3 of the top 5 again on Region 1. Then you have number 4, Ellendale, and Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion also receiving votes. So you have 5 of the 14 out of Region 1 or Region 3. Always a very tough regions here to try to get to a state tournament. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll take a quick time out. We're back after this. We'll have our Coach's Corner with Maple River head coach. That's Jason Coca. It's the 1-5 Raiders going up against the 5-3 Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder. Starting lineups opening tip that'll be at around just after the 7:45 hour. Glad you're tuning in to Class B boys basketball here tonight on your live event.
Contact the guys at RDK Enterprises before the winter breaks to spring and your equipment isn't ready for the field. RDK Enterprises specializes in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and they have the full line of precision planting products. Call them up and schedule your maintenance or software updates at 701-636-2119. They're more than happy to talk about any other issues that may be affecting your precision planting. Spring is closer than you think, and RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton can help you out. 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
It's our Coach's Corner here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. Join us now, Jay Coco, Maple River head boys basketball coach. And Jay, it's kind of crazy to think January 24th, which means we're literally a month away from the end of the regular season in Class B boys basketball. You get to these late non-region games as a coach hosting Medina-Pingree Buchanan tonight. How do you utilize them? I know some coaches might put someone else in the starting five, maybe try a little different rotation, maybe throw a zone out there that they've been working on throughout the year, or is it just, hey, it's another game, an opportunity for us to get better, Jay? How do you look at this?
Well, to be honest with you, Chase, we're taking this as a normal game. We've had so little of them, with 4 of them being canceled right now. We're taking this as, a normal look for us coming in. The only difference is it's a Monday, and we have a busy week with 3 games this week. So, we did make a change to our starting lineup with Cody Gill. I think he gives us some energy that we've been lacking at times on the defensive end and throughout. He's just an energy kid for us. But no, we need some continuity here with games this week, and hopefully the weather sticks for us and we get these 3 in. And then again, next week we have 3. So we're going to be busy the last half of the year. You say the last half of the year, and we've only had a handful of basketball games, so we're going to have a lot of them. And I think the guys are excited about that because they won't get to see me at practice so much.
The one thing you mentioned, I looked down and I said, only 6 games for Maple River. Normally at this time, to your point, you're at game 10, 11, or 12, Jay. So before we talk about 1 or 2 players in your matchup with the Thunder, how has it been from a coaching standpoint this year? I know some years the winter's no problem. You get your games, get your practices in. This year with a little bit different of a co-op, if you cancel school or they cancel school, then you can't practice or you can't play. So has it been just Mother Nature kind of at its finest, so to speak? Just seems like every time you're the middle target and you're the game that's getting banged, so to speak.
It has been. I think this is my 19th year of coaching, 16th as being a head coach, and I haven't seen anything like it, to be honest with you. And the tough part was we had games scheduled over Christmas break, and those were canceled, which gave us 21 or 22 days without a contest in practice, and that's hard. So it's frustrating. It's been frustrating for the guys, trying to keep us where we need to be and moving forward, and to put that with our tough schedule. It's been hard, but we know moving forward, we have games here coming up that we can get. We're going to be competitive in, where we can grow as a team, where we can grow as a program. And that's what we're talking about moving forward. One game at a time, starting today, and then we're going to be busy.
The one thing I know, anytime I looked at your squad in Evan Richmond, so to speak, just a walking double-double, I think from my point of view, Jay, he brings a certain work ethic that probably for anyone else on the team that you want to emulate, so to speak, if you're a younger guy or maybe you're getting your first varsity minutes. Outside of that, what does Evan also bring to this squad this year, Jay?
Evan's just an all-around great kid. He worked hard. He's smart. I ask him to be a leader at times and really rally the troops, and he does that. We go through Evan. That's no secret in our region or any game we play. We're going to get Evan touches early, and that's what we need. But he's a worker. He'll do everything that we ask him to do, and he's liked by his peers in school. He's liked by his the players on the team. He's just an all-around great kid that works hard, understands the game, a good student in the classroom. As a younger student and a younger player, you want to emulate what he does on and off the floor.
The one thing, too, that's a younger player that got some varsity minutes as an 8th grader last year, freshman this year now in the starting lineup, Carter Bosch. What is his maturation, and how much, even though they play different positions, how much can, someone like that take from an Evan Richmond who normally is in the paint doing his work, while Carter, is on the perimeter, kind of a Jay doing his work?
Well, we kind of put those two guys together at times with the screen and roll, screen and pop action that we run with those two, and then Caleb, of course, on the same side. But we need Carter continue to grow in his game, and it wouldn't hurt to have Carter grow a little bit in height too. But Carter's going to continue to work. He's getting more minutes and more game experience as we go on, and I think people forget at times that this is only the beginning of his second year of playing varsity action, and he handles the ball tremendously well for us when we get pressured, and there's nobody I want with the ball besides Carter when we're getting pressured in those situations. But there's some things we need to work on, and Carter knows that in the half court set of where we need to set up our offense, looking for the screen and roll action, finding a way to get Evan the basketball on those. But Carter will continue to grow, continue to work. He's in the gym. He loves the game of basketball, and being around a guy like Evan only helps.
Final thing for you, Jay, you go up against Medina-Pingree, Buchanan. The Thunder have a couple crossover games that you've played some teams with, Northern Cass and Barnes County North as an example from earlier this year. What will they present as a challenge, and what's going to make it a 32-minute game here later tonight from the Raider Dome?
Well, they're very efficient. I watch film on them. They do a great job of playing together. They have two guys who they really go to, number 21, Mosier, and number 23, Wick. And Wick is an absolute shooter. He can shoot from all over the floor, from deep. He can put the ball on the floor. He loves the Euro step in transition. And Mosier, their point guard, they do a lot of screen and roll action with those two. So we know those two need to be contained. The offense is going to go through them. They're their leading scorers and the ones who make them go, but those other guys for them too. They play 8 guys and they all work hard. They'll all shoot the jumper. They'll all look to penetrate, and they really work well together. They pose some matchup situations for us at certain times, so we're going to have to be aware of that and be ready to sub some of our players in. But at the same time, I think we pose some matchup problems for them with things that we do too. So taking this as a non-region game, really we've kind of looked at this as just a normal game for us, where we're going to go out and compete. We need to find a way to get a win. We need to find a way to compete and be in it in the fourth quarter. Tonight and throughout the rest of this week and next week.
Hey, Jay, as always, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck here in a very busy week and later tonight here from the Raider Dome.
Awesome. Thanks, Chase.
That again is Jay Koch. Our IRE Insurance pregame show will continue after this here from Tower City.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Final segment on our Irie Insurance pregame show. There's 4 unbeatens left in the state of North Dakota in Class B boys basketball, and Central Cass is 9-0 on this season. Ellendale at 10-0. Forwards Minnewacan and Powers Lake also at 10-0 here tonight. In Region 1 scoreboard, mentioned Enderlin at Central Cass, a battle of top 5 ranked teams. Tri-State visits Hankinson, Northern Cass at Sargent County, and Oak Grove at Wyoming-Lidgewood. A little bit different between these two teams in terms of how they will enter the postseason. Region 1, it's the Super Regions. Opening round, or the play-in round, starts on Tuesday, March the 5th, and the quarterfinals on Monday, March the 7th at Edware Arena down in Wapaton on the campus of North Dakota State College of Science. In Region 3, you have to go through your districts to get to your regions, then to state. District 6 tournament begins on February 25th at Napoleon. The Region 3 tournament will be underway on Monday, March the 7th from the Jamestown Civic Center. In the Region 3 championship history in 2021 or last year, Edgeley, Cullen, Montpelier last year state runner-up defeated Linton HMB. EKM over Strasburg 2 seasons ago as well, but unable to get to state because of COVID. In 2019, Ellendale defeated Carrington. In 2018, Carrington over EKM. Region 1, Kindred won over Oak Grove last season, and Richland won over Central Cass 2 years ago. That does it for our Irie Insurance pregame show. Starting lineups and opening tip is next here from the Raider Dome in Class B boys basketball.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we get ready for the starting lineups, thanks again to Irie Insurance for providing our pregame show for your insurance. Visit them online at irieins.com. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes running the camera here from Tower City, North Dakota. The Raider Dome between the 5-3 Thunder of Medina-Pingree Buchanan and the 1-5 Raiders of Maple Rivers. Taking a look at the starting lineups here for the Thunder. Sawyer Wanzig, a 6'2 junior. Alongside with him, you have Joshua Mosier, a 5'11 junior. Hunter Mitchell, the lone senior, at 5'10. Rylan Wick in the starting lineup alongside a 6'3 sophomore, and Adam McCullen, a 6'3 junior. So Wanzig, Mosier, Mitchell, Wick, and McCullen. Bob Young, the head coach of Medina-Pingree Buchanan, in his 7th season as the head coach. Now for the Maple River Raiders, they're going to go like this. A 6'1 junior guard, Caleb Koka. Koka, the son of head coach Jay Koka. From there, newly inserted Cody Gill, a 5'9 senior. Gill at 5'9. Clay Hovelson, the 6' junior here for the Raiders. Hovelson at 6 foot even. From there, you're going to have Carter Bosch. Bosch, a 5'6 freshman guard here. Carter Bosch, and then Evan Richmond, the 6'2 senior forward, rounds out the starting lineup. Richmond, again, a senior. Koka, Gill, Hovelson, Bosch, and Richmond. The Raiders, head coached by Jay Koka in his 16th year here at the helm. And for our complete week of coverage that we have for you, check out our website of yourliveevent.com. That's yourliveevent.com. Subscribe to us on Twitter by searching Your Live Event. Check out social media as well to get the complete rundown of sports throughout the Red River Valley, North Dakota, Minnesota. We even get into South Dakota with Tri-State as well. I'll have a lot of fun. We have the coverage of the Region 1 boys basketball tournament here later on in March. Opening tip is up at 7:46 on a Monday night, and it's won by the Maple River Raiders. As Bosch will handle it here, takes a high ball screen from Richmond. Bosch goes hard down the paint, right-handed layup for two. Carter Bosch, the freshman, gets things going here. Makes it an early 2-0 lead for Maple River. Other end, Joshua Mosier leaves it right-hand side to Wick. Man defense here by the Raiders. Mosier backing down. Gill gets a little double-team help. A shot off the mark. Tip back, no. And the rebound goes to Bosch, then a foul. So the tip by Mitchell, unable to go. You get the rebound by Bosch, his first of the contest. And then you're going to get a foul by Hunter Mitchell, his first, team's first. Maple River trying to snap a 2-game losing streak for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. They're trying to win back-to-back contests here. Little flip pass goes to the right short corner to Richmond. Richmond spins to the paint off the backboard, trying to finish with the left hand. Good move, just couldn't finish, and Wick gets the rebound, his first of the contest. Now it goes to Wanzik. Wanzik's going to drive, spins, kick out to the right-hand side. Three-pointer coming. That one rattles out, but a rebound goes to Wanzik. Top of the key, three on the way. Backboard, no good. And nice box out by Carter Bosch, his second after the miss by McCullen. This one will come into Hovelson. Hovelton takes a ball screen here. Uses it up to the right-hand side to Koka. And getting in the passing lane there is Sawyer Wanzik. As this one is going to be inbounded right in front of the Thunder bench here with Clay Hovelson. Hovelson goes to Richmond. Backdoor to Hovelson on the give and go off the sideline. And Rylan Wick collects his second rebound after the miss. Now it goes to the near sideline here. Wanzik will handle it. Probing, looking, searching. As both teams have continued in this man defense in the opening 90 seconds. Well, 4-on-1 in offense by the Thunder. The one in right now is going to be Mosier drives, kick right-hand side, right wing. Wanzik three-pointer off the back tab, no, and Cody Gill gets the rebound. Gill now to Bosch in the backcourt here for the Raiders. Carter Bosch opened the game with a high pick and roll from Richmond and got to the Tim, and here comes another pick and roll action. Bounce pass goes to Richmond. Richmond takes a couple of dribbles down the paint, fires it to Gill. Left pocket three off the back tab, and the ball gets tipped out right to Cody Gill. And a fresh 35 here for the Raiders. Dribble handoff to Koka. Left-hand side now for Maple River. As Gill takes a couple of dribbles hard down the paint, we're going to get a foul here. As they were looking to give it to Richmond, the foul comes on the drive of Gill on the ground. This would be the second on Medina-Pingree Buchanan here tonight. The foul will come on Mosier, his first, team's second. Maple River so far with no fouls. Richmond, we'll see that one get stolen away by Rylan Wick, who comes down, and that's going to be the first turnover of the game for the Raiders. Ball in the front court here to Wanzik. Wanzik goes down to a knee, went off his face. Reek handles it. Now it's to Gill. Turnover right back by the Thunder. As this one goes in the front court by Gill, looks for his teammate and point guard there in Carter Bosch. Hand off to Koka. Koka free throw line jumper from 16, got it to go. Even banked that one, and Caleb Koka makes it 4-0 Raiders. Thunder held scoreless in the opening 2 minutes and 30-plus seconds here as the Thunder. The two guys is Mosier and Rylan Wick. Mosier, the junior, Wick, the sophomore. They were kind of led the team last year in the scoring column, looking to do so again this season. Mosier's going to drive, hangs, passes, and Mark Thomas, a 5'7" sophomore guard, into the game off the bench for 2 points. Thomas comes in after Hunter Mitchell took a seat. An instant offense here for Coach Young. This one goes right-hand side. Koka looking for nothing there to Hovelson. Hovelson will rip it through to Gill. Gill takes a ball screen, looking back door. Finds Koka, now shot clock under 20. This one to the right-hand side to Bosch, back to Gill. Gill taking a couple dribbles to the left elbow, high post, looking for Richmond. Turnover instead as Mosier will come down with it. Mosier in transition goes right to the tin, and he's going to have that one rattle out. Hovelson will get the rebound. Bob Young wants a little contact there from Richmond. Nothing was given. Other end of the floor. Gill shot no. Ball goes out of play into the Thunder. 4:25 here in the first quarter. Timeout on the floors. Coach Coca wants a timeout. We'll break with him. Maple River up by 2.
Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Rude dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Rude furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Rude dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
Maple River up by 2 over Medina-Pingree Buchanan. 4:25 left to play in our first quarter on the Keith Irie Pioneer scoreboard. Thanks to Keith Irie and his staff and company throughout the fall and into the winter here for sponsoring Maple River Athletics here on your live event. So 4-2, the 2 points by Carter Bosch and Caleb Koka for Maple River. 2 points by Mark Thomas off the bench, the 5'7" sophomore for the Thunder. Timeout taken by Coach Koka of Maple River, as this one will go on the inside for MPB. And we get a foul as Gill gets the end one. Mosier will go to the free throw line for the opportunity as Gill collects the foul, his first and the team's first. Mosier at the free throw line will shoot the first free throw of the game for either squad. Trying to give the Thunder their first lead of the game, and he does. So 5-4 right now for the Thunder, their first lead of the contest with 4:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Koka, right wing, up top, Hovelson. Ball gets reversed left-hand side as that goes to Bosch. Bosch sees a double team pick and roll action to Richmond, and Richmond on the backside defense. Rylan Wick able to stay taken away from him. Then Wick lost the ball going the other side, and Bosch and Wick got caught his hand in the cookie jar. Wick with his first, team's third, second turnover of the game by the Thunder. Maple River will play again on Thursday against Northern Cass and have a makeup game with Richland that was supposed to happen earlier in this year because of Mother Nature on Saturday. For the Thunder, they will play again against Center Stanton on Tuesday as the floater is good for the right baseline by the freshman Carter Bosch. He's got 4 to lead the floor. Cody Gill going up against Mosier here on the man-to-man defense. Gill with that 5'9" frame. Mosier at 5'11". A 1-4 set. This goes on the interior to Mosier. Mosier looking to spin inside the paint. Does. Off the back tap. Can't get the roll to go, and we're going to get a foul here on the Thunder. Richmond got his hand up with it, but just grabbing him on the wrist is going to be Wanzik, his first and the team's fourth. As Gill will check out, T. Silling will check in. A 6'2" freshman can play the guard and the forward spot here for the Raiders. Maple River coming off a season low again against the number 2 team in the state, the Kinder Vikings, on Thursday at 27. Inside pass looking for Richmond. Ball gets tipped and tipped again by McCullen and intercepted finally by Wanzik. Wanzik drives, kick. That goes to Thomas. Around the horn now for the Thunder. Left-hand side, Mosier. Mosier takes a ball screen there. Left of the key. He'll rise. He'll shoot. That one rattles out, and a rebound to T. Silly with his first board of the game. The Raiders up by 1. Under 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 1. Koka, right-hand side, left hand, now to Sealing. He'll take it to the left baseline. Lost it right in front of the student section, and a turnover here on the Raiders. That's their 5th already here of the first quarter. The Thunder right now with 2. The Thunder on the season averaging 53 points per game. Defensively, they're giving up 52, and they're 4-0 when they hold teams under 46 or less points here on the season. Top of the key there, that goes Wick. Right-hand side is Thomas. Bounce pass now in the interior. McCullen over Silling, no. And a rebound to Hovelson, his second. In transition here comes Carter Bosch as he'll play the man defense on the 5'7". Thomas will try to D him up. Hovelson takes the ball screen, little slip action here. Hovelson goes to paint off the backboard, good for 2. Clay Hovelson able to finish over Mosier, and the Raiders are up by 3. You're going to see that a lot against the Raiders throughout the rest of this season. That 2-man Stockton-Malone game, and the Thunder want to do it the other side. Open, McCollum, left pocket, 15-footer. No, Evan Richmond skies for his first rebound of the game, and Richmond wants to run in transition. Richmond goes to the baseline, looking for Koka, and sits thrown away by Wanzik, as the Thunder will handle it here. A 3-pointer to get this one even up at 8 apiece. The Thunder with 2 field goals, a bucket by Thomas and a bucket by Mosier, and he finished with the and one. This one goes to the top of the key. Mosier able to get by Hovelson. Drive, kick out, left baseline. Thomas, 3, yes sir, and we're knotted at 8 apiece. Mark Thomas off the bench with 5 of the 8 points here for the Thunder. The drive comes, you have the kick, ISO on the left baseline, and good job. Two-man game the other way. Richmond goes to the baseline, gets by his man Wick. No shot. Richmond gets another crack at it here. Triple team comes, and he finds the pass to Hovelson across the paint for 2. Clay with 4, Bosch with 4, Coco with 2, and that makes the Raiders 10. Under 50 seconds to play here in a quick, fast-paced moving quarter. This one goes to Mosier to the baseline there on the drive, and then a turnover. Bosch in transition. Bosch looks to get by Thomas. Right-hand scoop off the mark, and Wanzik collects the miss. Wanzik now working with it the other way. About a second differential between shot clock and the game clock. Wanzik high off the 10, off the backboard, no, and Hovelson gets the rebound. And Coach Jay Coca says, let's take the final shot here of the quarter and try to get a good one. Bounce pass, Coca, right wing. Fine little motion offense here to Richmond. Now left-hand side to Bosch. 15 seconds here in the first quarter as the Raiders call the offense. Now under 8. Hovelson to the right wing. Coming through the elevator screen is going to be Coca. Coca, three-pointer. That's going to be short. Rebound, though, by Richmond. Rattles out, and that's how we'll end quarter number 1 after 1 quarter play here from Tower City. It's 10-8 Maple River on your live event.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
As we get ready for the second quarter here in Tower City on your live event, Region 1 and Region 3 Class B boys basketball here tonight from the Raider Dome. After 1 quarter play in Castleton, it's the Enderlin Eagles 17, Central Cass the Squirrels 12 in Region 1 boys basketball. We'll bring you some of those out-of-town scores as the evening continues. For Medina-Pingree Buchanan, this one gets worked around the horn as Megstead gains a 6'4 sophomore newly inserted here. Thomas, left wing free throw line extended to Mosier. Mosier skips it to Megstead. Now to the right baseline. Thomas working with it there. Shot clock under 15 seconds as the Thunder will have it. Spinning is going to be Mosier inside the paint off the backboard for 2. Mosier now with 5, and we're knotted at 10 apiece for Maple River. Bosch will bring it in the front court here for the Raiders. That first quarter play, the Raiders with 3 different players in the scoring column. Bosch goes hard to the paint. Richmond tried to get the putback. Just mistipped the jump there as it hit the rim twice. Wick with the rebound. Mosier, top of the key, guarded there by Richmond. Now it's to Wick. Wick, deep three-pointer coming off the front iron. This one will go over the backboard into the Raiders. For the Thunder, 5 points by Mark Thomas and 3 points in the first quarter by Mosier. Mosier added another bucket here in the second quarter, and we're knotted at 10 apiece. There's a 2-man game again with Bosch and Richmond. Give it to Richmond. Richmond on the pick and pop action. 16-footer. Bring out your pitching wedge off the back iron for 2. Evan Richmond now the 4th player in the scoring column as Maple River trails it by 2. In the front court, it's going to be Mosier. Mosier takes a ball screen there, looks for a little slip pass to Wick. Turnover, as coming up with that steal is going to be Wyatt Silling. Right baseline drive, kick right-hand side to Coca. Coca at the right wing, gives it to Bosch as Maple River will run their offense here. Raiders dribble a handoff. Now it's going to go to Silling. Dribble pullback here by Wyatt. 3! Got it to go! The first three-pointer of the game comes by the 6'2 junior guard, and a timeout on the floor. It's the largest lead here by the Raiders at 5. 6:11 left to play here in the opening half.
off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Maple River leads it by 5. Coming up at the half, we'll take a look at the first half numbers, keep you comprised from some of the scores across the state, go over the latest Class B and girls basketball poll and more. That's all coming up at the half here from Tower City. Again, for all the coverage of high school basketball throughout the season and wrestling, hockey, go to yourliveevent.com. The Thunder in the front court here with Wick, and we're going to get a foul here by Gill. That's going to be Cody's second as he was guarding Mosier. Cody's second, team second, so the only one for Coach Koka in foul trouble here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. They got 4 players currently with 1. This one will go to Wanzik. Wanzik right-hand side here to Thomas. Coming off a slip double screen there is going to be Megson, and he traveled with the basketball. Turnover there on Gage, the 5th of the contest for the Thunder. Gill will check out of the game as Bo Jacobson, a 6'6 freshman, will check in. And we're going to have a quick officials timeout here. For the Thunder, Adam McCullen, a 6'3 junior, will come back to the floor. Largest deficit here by the Thunder, a little 5-0 run after it was 10 apiece by the Raiders. Bosch crossing over left-hand side to Hovelson. Hovelson regains the possession now to Koka. Koka, top of the key, drives, kick, right wing. That goes to Jacobson, now to Silling. This one to the left-hand side. Shot clock down to 15 as Carter Bosch dribble bowl back. High arching triple off the back tab. No. Rebound, and Olsen was trying to grab it. The Thunder do, though, with Mosier, his first of the contest. Now it's to Wick. Wick goes up the floor. Haynes shoots off the backboard. No. Ball gets tipped out right to the Thunder there, and Wanzik his third. Wanzik with the basketball. Fresh 35 here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Inside, and we're going to get a foul here. Trying to get in front was Wyatt Silling. He'll pick up his first and the team's third. For the Thunder, they have 4 team fouls. Maple River with 3. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining here for the remainder of this contest. Wick at the top of the key. Man defense continues by the Raiders. That's what we've seen throughout the evening for both clubs. Wanzik, guarded there by Koka. Drives, slips it to McCullen. McCullen skips it left-hand side as that's going to be to Wick. Wick takes a couple of dribbles, goes down the paint, throws it up, and a foul. Carter Bosch came in and might have reached and got enough for the rest there. We'll see who the foul is on, and it is on Carter. His first, team's 4th, and 2 free throws upcoming here for Rylan Wick. First of 2 on the way. Wick with his first point of the evening. Second one upcoming here for the Thunder. The 6'3 sophomore misses the second. Rebound comes down to Bo Jacobson. As the Raiders lead it by 4. Nearing the midway point here of the second quarter. Bosch, right-hand side of Jacobson. Jacobson leaves it right wing now. So that goes to Silling, to Hovelson. Hovelson rips it through back to the right-hand side. Wyatt, he'll shoot the triple off the front iron, and Mark Thomas gets the rebound. Thomas, 5 points off the bench, a 3 with a made rebound right there for the Thunder. Wick in the front court here is McCollins trying to post up on the interior. Wyatt Silling trying to get the front. Here comes Mosier. Mosier from the right block off the window for 2. Help came late. Mosier knows what to do with that. He's got 7. And the Thunder back within a possession here with 4:10 left to play. Bosch at the left wing. Bounce pass goes up top to Jacobson. Jacobson looking for the dribble handoff there to Wyatt Silling. There it goes there. Wyatt on the baseline. Hangs, shoots off the iron. No, and a rebound comes down to McCullen. And the Thunder can tie with a bucket or take a lead with a 3. Thunder, Wick wants the lead. That one was partially deflected. The Thunder grab it underneath by Wanzik. Wanzik spins to the paint, got it to go for 2. Sawyer Wanzik, 4 rebounds, 2 points, and a 5-0 run by Maple River's been answered by a 5-0 run by the Thunder. Bosch looking to take a ball screen, does leave it right-hand side as that goes to Bo Jacobson. Right wing 3-pointer off the rim, and it's going to go to the Thunder. Evan Richmond returns here for Maple River. Age makes it, will come in here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. 15-15 with 3:24 left to play here in the second. for the Raiders. They've been held scoreless for the last 3 minutes of play right now for Maple River, which has allowed a couple of baskets by the Thunder, and that defense to get right back within this one, just trailing it by 5 now. A chance to take the lead. Makes that top of the key. 3, and Gage gets it to go. 8 points off the bench here for the Thunder. 5 by Thomas, 3 by Megsten. That's been a nice difference maker right now for head coach Bob Young. Bosch, right wing, looking backdoor for Richmond. Richmond now instead pops to the right-hand side. Dribble handoff back to Bosch. Carter, a little shake and bake dribble. Hang shoots over Thomas and got it to go. Carter Bosch with 6 points, 2 rebounds for the Raiders, back within 1. The Thunder walk it up the floor here with Wick. Mosier trying to post up, gives him a ball screen now. A little pick and pop action with Mosier. Now Wick trying to post up on the inside. And we're going to have a foul here as this one will go against Maple River. Foul come on Hovelson. That'll be his first, the team's 5th. And inbounding the basketball for Medina-Pingree Buchanan will be Mosier. Mosier looking to inbound, looking for Wick. Now it goes to Thomas. Right before it goes on the over and back. Now to Wick to the baseline. Rises from 16 feet. Got it to go. Rylan Wick, his first field goal of the night. He's got 3 points, and the Thunder up by 3. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Bosch wants the answer. 3-pointer. That one swirls out, and a rebound comes to the Thunder. Wick with his 4th. Brings the ball in the front court here. The Raiders 7 points in this quarter for MPB. 12 points for the Thunder. Mosier takes a dribble, little slip pass that goes to Wanzik. Right elbow jumper, no, and a rebound goes to Clay Hovelson, his 4th. Bosch in transition. Bosch is going to spin to the baseline. Double team. Gets the shot off and gets fouled. Foul will either come on Mosier or Thomas, and it's going to come on Mosier. His 2nd, team's 5th, and going to the free throw line will be Carter Bosch, the 5'6" freshman here, for the first free throws of the game for Maple River. Free throw attempt 1 of 2. Got the first, second one upcoming here as McCollum will check in for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. We have T. Sealing, the 6'2" freshman, coming in here for the Raiders. Free throw attempt number 2 here for Carter Bosch. Trying to get to 8 points on the night and lead the floor. Misses that one. Rebound goes to Wanzik, his 5th. Wanzik doing a nice job on the glass here tonight for the Thunder for the 6'2" junior. Thomas around the horn, makes that to left-hand side. McCollum bowling, trying to post up on the block. Him and Richmond having a good battle. Thomas at the right wing on the skip. McCollum at the left elbow. Gives a ball screen to Wanzik here. Wanzik drives now to Wick. Wick out the baseline, rises from 10 feet. Off the iron, no. McCollum put back over Richmond and a foul. Richmond will pick up his first, team 6th. Going to the free throw line, the 6'3" junior here in Adam McCollum. 2 rebounds in the game. This will be his first free throw attempts here of the night. 1 of 2 upcoming. Hits the front and back of the rim and rattles out. Second one here for the Thunder. As a team, Medina-Pingree Buchanan 2 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight. Going 1 of 2 from the stripe is Adam. And now the Raiders trailing it by 3. 70 seconds to play here in the first half. Top of the key, there's Bosch. Now to Richmond at the right wing. Richmond looking for a cutter coming through there, and Wyatt Sealing does. Reverse it left-hand side to Bosch now at 20 seconds on the shot clock. Off a staggered screen there is Wyatt Sealing. Right-hand side goes to T. T. Sealing will handle it. Now to the top of the key, back to Bosch. Shot clock now under 10. Bosch right-hand side looking for the UCLA Cup. Bosch gets the ball back right baseline. 3 on the way off the back tab and a rebound by Wanzik. Wanzik in transition the other side here for the Thunder. Ball goes around the horn now as this one to the left-hand side to Megstedt. Top of the key, Wanzik. Right-hand side to Mark Thomas. Posting up on the inside again is McCollum. Wick gets a ball screen, dribble pullback, 16-footer. Yes, sir! Rylan Wick with 5 points here in the quarter. It's a 5-point lead now for the Thunder, the largest deficit of the night for the Raiders. Bounce pass to T. Sealing, will handle it there, looking back door. Now to the top of the key to Hovelson, back to Bosch. Bosch finds Richmond. Richmond at the left baseline, can't get it to go, and the rebound going to be off of Wanzik. So 4.3 seconds left in the first half. The Raiders will have another chance at it. Little pick-to-picker play. Ball goes to Bosch, 4-3. Bosch gets to the rim, hang, shoot, no. Richmond put back, can't get that one to go. That's how we'll end this first half of play. After one half of play here from the Raider Dome, the Thunder lead it by 5 here on your live event.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's cough drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic sore throat spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart daytime cold and flu non-drowsy liquid is $5.49, or nighttime cold and flu liquid $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
On our halftime show, Medina-Pingree Buchanan leads it by 5 over Maple River. Aiden Monroe, not Bo Jacobson, was playing there in the second quarter. Monroe, a senior at 6'4", got the rebound there for the Raiders. Joey Hughes running the camera. Chase Miller with you here from Tower City. Take a look at the first half numbers. In quarter number 1, Maple River led 10-8, but a 15-8 second quarter has allowed the Thunder to take a 5-point lead here at the half. First half numbers for the Thunder: 15 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the free throw line with 2 threes, 6 players in the scoring column, and 5 turnovers for the Raiders in the first half. 14 rebounds, 1 3-pointer. That came by Wyatt Silling. 1 of 2 from the free throw line are the Raiders with 5 players in the scoring column and 6 turnovers. Individual numbers for the Thunder: 7 points by Mosier. He's 1 of 1 from the free throw line as well here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. 5 points then off the bench by Mark Thomas. You have 5 points by Rylan Wick with 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the stripe. 3 points by Gage Megstead. 2 points by Sawyer Wanzuk with 6 rebounds. And Adam McCullen is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The Thunder led by the 7 of Mosier and the 5 of Mark Thomas with Rylan Wick. For the Maple River Raiders in that first half of play, Carter Bosch, 1 of 2 from the free throw line and 7 points. Bosch again with 7. 4 points then by Clay Hovelson with 4 rebounds. 3 points by Wyatt Silling. You have 2 points and 4 boards by Evan Richmond and 2 points by Caleb Koch. Again at the half, Maple River led by the 7 points of Carter Bosch. When we come back after this, take a look at your out-of-town scoreboard. After 16 minutes of play in Tower City, it's the Thunder up by 5 on your live event.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's cough drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic sore throat spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart daytime cold and flu non-drowsy liquid is $5.49, or nighttime cold and flu liquid $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of RNJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
The Irie Insurance Spring Update meetings are coming January 25th, 26th, and 28th, with speakers Rich Morrison, Vice President of Farm Services at NAU Country, Mike Gower, Lead Field Marketing Specialist with NAU Country, and FSA personnel. They want to discuss the outlook for 2022 with you. They'll be in Devil's Lake at the KC Hall on the 25th at 9 a.m., and then in Hope at the Legion at 3:30 that afternoon. Join them at the Senior Center in McVille at 9 on the 26th, or in Hillsborough at 9 on the 28th. Irie Insurance Spring Update meetings January 25th, 26th, and 28th.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by RNJ Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Let's take a look at your out-of-town scoreboard from some scores across the region here tonight in North Dakota Class B girls basketball. The Rugby Panthers and Ned Rose, well, Rugby ranked in the latest top 10 poll. They win it easily by 30, 61-31. Again, Rugby over Ned Rose. At the half in Region 1 boys basketball, as you have number 3, Enderlin going up against number 5, Central Cass. Enderlin leads it by 1, 29-28. Squirrels with an 11-0 run in the second quarter. So again, 29-28 Enderlin over Central Cass in Region 1 boys basketball. Latest polls out in the state. In Region 1, the teams Kindred at 2, Enderlin 3, and Central Cass at number 5. In Region 3, the Ellendale Cardinals at number 4, and Lemoore Litchfield Marion receiving votes as well. On the girls' side, the Kindred Vikings won with 4 wins, Minnewacan 2, and Central Cass at number 3. Out of Region 1, Kindred 1, Central Cass at 3, and then out of Region 3, Edgeley, Cullum, Montpelier at number 7, Lytton HMB at number 9 in the latest Class B girls basketball poll. One more timeout. We come back after this. We'll get you ready for the second half of play. At the half, it's Maple River trailing it by 5 against Medina-Pingree Buchanan here in Tower City.
Maple Valley School District is engaging students in a world-class education, preparing them for lifelong success. Maple Valley serves the surrounding communities of Buffalo, Fingal, Oriska, and Tower City. They have a great student-to-teacher ratio at 16 students per class. Maple Valley ranks as one of the top 10 high schools in the Fargo-Moorhead area. For information, go online to maple-valley.k12.nd.us or call 701-749-2313.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Let's take a look at what's to come on your live event tomorrow. Going to be a very busy week here, and fingers crossed in Mother Nature that we can allow you to get these games. And a number of games in the last month have just felt like they've been postponed or canceled due to the weather. Tomorrow night, Fargo-Shanley, Fargo-South EDC boys and girls basketball coverage begins at around 5:30 for the boys game. Tomorrow right here in Tower City, Northern Casson, Maple River, and Region 1 girls basketball JV game at 6 with the varsity game to follow in Region 1 girls basketball. Go to yourliveevent.com. That's yourliveevent.com to check out our complete coverage for what we have to offer. 2:34 left to play in the third quarter. Enderlin leads it by 5 over Central Casson. Region 1 boys basketball 46-41. Enderlin now with 2:46 left to play in the third quarter between the number 3 team in the state, Enderlin, and number 5, Central Cass. Joey Hughes running the camera for you tonight in Tower City. Chase Miller with you here on the mic. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll have the games, all 4 of them in Tower City here on your live event this week. 2 in boys basketball and 2 in girls. Richmond shot, no, and then Richmond inadvertently runs into his own teammate there, and Clay Hovelson on the putback. Hovelson with his 5th rebound of the contest. Original starting 5 out for the Raiders in Coca, Gill, Hovelson, Bosch, and Richmond. For Medina-Pingree, Buchanan, Wanzik with the basketball. Top of the key to Mosier. Left-hand side, Wick. Wick with it, takes a couple dribbles, gets it to go for 2. Hunter Mitchell also on the floor with him as you have Adam McCullen, the original starting 5 for the Thunder. Largest lead here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan at 7. Dribble pullback, Coca, 3-pointer, can't get it to go, and a foul here by Richmond. Good positioning by Adam on the inside as Evan Richmond picks up his 2nd, team's 1st. So 7-point deficit here again for Maple River, their largest of the contest. As the Thunder will bring to the front court with Wick. Right-hand side to Wanzik. Wanzik at the right wing, free throw line extended. Pops it up top around the horn out of Wick. Wick at the left-hand side, takes a couple of dribbles, hangs, shoots, left baseline floater off the front of the rim, but Wick got the putback and gets it to go. 9 points, 5 rebounds now for Wick, as he just had a couple of Raiders running into each other there, and now the Raiders all of a sudden find themselves, as they don't get a bucket here, can find themselves down by double figures, and a timeout on the floor will break. 6:39 left to play in the third quarter. Raiders down by 9 against the Thunder on your live event.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
After the timeout by the Raiders, they will have 3 remaining here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. They still have 4 in their back pocket. See what Maple River draws up here after the break. Bosch playing that 2-man game with Richmond. Now to Hovelson. Hovelson goes right to the 10. Right hand scoop and score. Clay Hovelson with 6 points. A quick little transition bucket there by Hovelson in terms of the pass on the reversal there by Bosch in the front court. And right to the 10. Now the Thunder playing an up and over game. Wick inside Mosier, hang, shoot over Gill. Got that one off the mark, and Coca gets the rebound. Bosch in the front court. Now Bosch drives. Mitchell there on the guard. Bosch now will set up the offense here. Bosch goes to the left baseline. Runner from 15 feet. Got it. So after the timeout, 4 consecutive points. 2 by Hovelson, 2 by Carter Bosch. He's got 9, and now the Thunder want a timeout. Bob Young will take a quick break. We'll pause with him for a good cause. 5:53 left to go in the third quarter. Raiders down by 5.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this. You can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a 4-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
Well, a couple quick timeouts there, for one by Bob Young of Medina-Pingree Buchanan and one by Coach Jay Coca of Maple River. The Raiders have found themselves a little 4-0 run here, trailing it by 9, now down to 5 as Mitchell will handle it right-hand side for the Thunder. Now to Wick inside as it goes to Mosier. Mosier backing his defender down, spins to the baseline, hanging off the backboard and got the roll. Mosier now with 9, tied with Rylan Wick to lead the team here for the Thunder. Carter Bosch with 9 to lead the team for the Raiders. Bosch takes a ball screen, right-hand side, looking inside for Richmond. Now to Koka. Koka on the baseline there, guarded by Wanzik. Koka pops a pass interior to Richmond. Richmond backing his defender down off the backboard for 2. Evan Richmond now with 4, and back and forth we go as both teams are trading some buckets here. In the front court, Wick takes a ball screen, little pop and roll action. A shovel pass from Mosier across the paint to McCollin. Can't get that one to go. Ball gets tipped out right to Wanzik. Wanzik looking for the bounce pass to Mosier, and now it's a fresh reset here by the Thunder. Wick at the left wing, free throw line extended. Leaves it to Mosier, left of the key. Guard there on the man defense by Hayden Smith. Wick then goes on the interior and lost the basketball. First turnover of the second half, 6th of the game for the Thunder. Gage makes that, will check in as McCollin will check out. Raiders were down by 5 at the half against the Thunder, and 3.5 minutes here into the third quarter. It's the same, just a different score. Bosch, a little hesitation, dribble, right hand scoop, almost got it to go. Good backside rebound by Gage here for the Thunder. Medina-Pingree Buchanan in the front court. Mosier crossing over, leaves it left-hand side, Wanzik. Now to Megstedt. Megstedt will handle it left wing as this one goes to left baseline. Mosier backing his defender down, skips it right-hand side. Wanzik goes to the paint, and that one can't go. Rebound underneath, and Mosier is tied up with 2 Raiders. Possession error will favor the Thunder. Taking a look at Medina-Pingree Buchanan. 3 years ago went 0-20 on the season. 2 seasons ago, 6-15, and last year 7-13. So every year since their 0-20 mark, they've just added to their win total, and with already 5 wins here, looking to do the same in the 2021-22 season. 3-pointer off the mark by Mosier, and we get a foul here. Koka on the rebound was trying to box out Hunter Mitchell, who will pick up his second and the team's first. The Thunder, again, looking for their first 10-win season since the 2014-15 year. Last time Medina-Pingree Buchanan finished over 500 was the season prior in 2013-2014 when they went 12-11. Holvelson, his shot gets blocked by Megstedt, but we're going to get a foul here. Gage got part of the arm. His first, team second. Going to the free throw line is going to be Maple Rivers' Clay Holvelson. Holvelson, a 6-foot junior. At the line to shoot 2. Free throw attempt number 1 is off the mark. Maple River now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Update from Castleton. Enderlin leads by 5, 51-46 over the Squirrels after 3 quarters. Free throw attempt number 2, got it to go. Holvelson with 3 points here in the quarter, 7 in the game. Coming in is Mark Thomas for Medina-Pingree Buchanan, in for Wanzik. Raiders trailing it by 4. Here in the third quarter. This has been a defensive battle from both teams here tonight. Neither team has done a lot in transition or from beyond the arc, being very patient and methodical in the front court. Wick, little hesitation, dribble now to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive on Koka, and there comes a foul. And Bosch was trying to help out on the backside. Carter will pick up his second, team second, and going to the free throw line to shoot is going to be Hunter Mitchell. Medina-Pingree Buchanan as a team, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe so far here on this Monday night. First of 2 on the way for Mitchell is off the mark. Free throw attempt number 2 upcoming here for the senior in Mitchell. For Maple River, you got Gill with 2, Bosch with 2, and Richmond with 2 personal fouls as Mitchell goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And Maple River right now trailing it by 5 yet again. Down by 9 is their largest deficit. The largest deficit for the Thunder at 5 earlier in the first half. Richmond drives, double team comes. This one almost went through the hands of Hayden Smith. Smith looking to go to the right wing. Mosier will handle it there on the press on that man-to-man defense. Now to Bosch. Shot clock quickly down to 10. Koka on the inside. Richmond going to spin. Nice backdoor find to Smith on the no look for 2. Hayden Smith with his first 2 points off the bench give Richmond the dazzling assist, and the Raiders are back within 1 possession. Thunder right-hand side. Gage makes that. Will handle it there, right wing. Now it goes to Wanzik. Wanzik looking for a teammate. Going to try to get by Holvelson. Double team comes. Wanzik off the backboard. Got it to go. Wick now in double figures with 11. Nice move there as this one goes on the inside. Richmond and Wick will get called for the foul. Ryland with his second, team's third. Going to the free throw line is going to be Evan Richmond for 2. Starting to see the Raiders a little bit help on those drives off Mosier and Wick. Trying to bring a double team. As Richmond first on the way is good. Evan now with 5 points, 4 rebounds in the game. Second free throw attempt upcoming. This to try to get it back within a one-possession game. Misses the free throw. Mitchell gets the rebound, his second. Quickly up the other end of the floor, it's Mosier. Mosier at the left wing, free throw line extended. Ball gets skipped to Makestead. Makestead hands it off now to Wick. Wick at the right wing. Fakes the cross, goes down the paint, gets fouled in the act of shooting. Hayden Smith will pick up his first, team's third. Coach Jason Koka is asking that if he was straight up or not. The official says he got enough of the bump and kind of got the torso into him. So Wick will go to the free throw line. Misses free throw attempt number 1. 4 of 7 now from the free throw line as a team are the Thunder. Free throw attempt here. This should try to get it to 12 points. And he does. Wick with a game-high 12. Then you got Mosier with 9. The 1-2 combination coming in, as we mentioned on our IRA Insurance pregame show, and that is panning out here in this one. Koka inside Richmond. Richmond spins to the paint yet again. Left-handed layup off the mark. No, and we got a foul here on Richmond. Wick with the rebound, his 6th. Evan Richmond will pick up his 3rd and the team's 4th. Right now, if you're Coach Koka, over the next 150, Richmond doesn't pick up that 4th personal foul. We'll have to play smart here for the senior. This one goes around the horn to Mitchell. Mitchell on the interior, makes it with it, goes hard to the paint off the backboard. No, ball gets tipped out, and this one going to go, well, right to a Thunder and Mitchell. Mitchell finds it, makes it left baseline 15-footer off the mark, and Hayden Smith gets the rebound, his first. Carter Bosch now in the front court. Under 90 seconds here in the third quarter as Bosch takes a ball screen, rises from the right elbow short, and aboard to Mosier, his second. Mosier in the front court now for the Thunder, leaves it to Makestead, slips it past now to Wick. Wick at the right wing, he'll shoot the three-pointer on the way, no good, and Bosch will try to get the rebound, he does, and then a foul going the other way on Mark Thomas. Thomas with his first, team's 4th. As the rebound there is with Bosch, his 3rd of the contest, and checking in will be Wyatt Silling, and coming out will be Richmond with those 3 fouls. After 1 quarter of play, it was 10-8 Maple River. After 2 quarters, 23-18 Thunder, and right now it's still at that 5-point margin here for the Thunder. Raiders in the front court looking for Hovelson on the pick and roll. Nothing there to Smith to Koka. Koka comes around to screen, 17-footer off the iron, and a rebound coming to Mosier, his 3rd. Mosier in the front court, a chance here for the Thunder for a 2-for-1. Mosier wants to an offensive charge. Hayden Smith with the defense. Mosier will pick up his 3rd, team's 5th. And Mosier will have to check out of the game here as Wanzik will check in. And on the sideline, Bob Young can't believe that the charge was called. And instead, Gage Makestead will check into the game as Wanzik will come in. And now, as we said, for Richmond to try to not pick up his 4th, Mosier will have to do the same thing here with 3 personal fouls. Nice job by Bosch on the hesitation move, but just couldn't finish as Mosier gets the 4th rebound of the night. Left-hand side, Thomas, left baseline three-pointer coming. No, rebound goes to Koka. Koka trying to rip it through, and there's a foul here on the Thunder. Koka with the rebound, his 2nd. The foul there on the reach will be on Wanzik, his 2nd, and the team's 6th. So from here on out, the Raiders are in the bonus for the remainder of this game, at least in the 1-1 on the short term. For Maple River, they will have 2 fouls to give before the Thunder get into that 1-1 bonus. In the front court here, it's going to be Bosch, leaves it to Koka. Koka at the right wing, looking for a teammate. Bosch will get it there with the clock down to 10. Bosch with 8. Koka comes through the elevator screen. Inside goes to Smith. Back to Koka. Deep three-pointer off the back tab of the iron. That'll rattle out. Hovelson tried to get one before the buzzer. He could not, and that's how we'll end this third quarter play. After 3 quarters in Tower City, it's the visiting Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder 33, the hometown Raiders 28 here on your live event.
When When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Netam. Netam Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Netam Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Netam Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your Agco equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from Agco Parts. When you check, change, and replace using Agco Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
As we get ready for the fourth quarter here, Maple River will handle the basketball down by 5. As this one will get tipped on the inside, looking for Richmond, and a turnover there on the Raiders. Our 7th of the contest. Other end of the floor, Wanzik to Mitchell. Mitchell at the left wing tries to get by Coca, does, pops a pass to Thomas. Right wing jumper, no. And getting the rebound, and this one will end up in Richmond's hand. Richmond with the basketball, gets to the paint, rises, a little up and under on the double clutch. No, Hovelson shot gets blocked, and Hovelson gets fouled. Clay with the 6th rebound of the game will get rewarded for 2 free throws. Clay on the night, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The foul coming here on the Thunder, that's their 7th as a team. As Hovelson misses the first. 3 of 7 now from the free throw line here tonight. And 1 of 2 goes Clay. 8 points, the Raiders back within 4. They've cut it down to 1 possession earlier in the third quarter. The Thunder again this season 4-0 and holding teams under 46 or less. McCollin on the inside over Richmond, got it to go. Adam banging inside there with Evan. That's his first field goal of the night. And the Thunder, as they've done for the majority here of the second half, with the answer. Neither team has really been able to get that big 9-0, 10-0 run. It's been a little 5-0 run, 7-2, 4-0. It's just kind of been back and forth. Here in this one, Bosch rises, hangs, shoots. That one will go to Mark Thomas after the miss. Thomas in transition now for the Thunder here. Their largest lead of the game is 9. A three-pointer would match it. Wick at the right-hand side. Hovelson on the guard. McCollin around the horn at Thomas. To left baseline, Wanzik right in front of the student section by the Raiders. McCollin will handle it there as it goes to Wick. Wick on the baseline off the backboard for 2. Ryland Wick, have yourself a night. Didn't score in the first quarter, but since then has poured in 14 points. It's an 8-point edge for the Thunder. Hovelson on the inside of Richmond. Richmond goes to the baseline. Nice job to finish in with the scoop for 2. Evan Richmond now with 7 and hit the front of the iron, but had enough English to go over the iron and in the cylinder. Medina-Pingree Buchanan up by 6 again at the 6-minute mark here in regulation. Ball to the right-hand side, little pick-and-roll action, and Wanzik gets fouled. Sawyer will go to the free throw line. The foul coming here on Maple River. This will be the 5th of the game, and that looks to be on Evan Richmond. It is. That's his 4th. Foul here is Wanzik. Will pick up the 2 opportunities. Misses the first. Gill will check in here for the Raiders for Wyatt Silling. Mosier returns here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan, in for Enam McCollin. Free throw attempt number 2 on the way for Sawyer. This to try to make it a 3-possession game, and does. Sawyer goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Medina-Pingree Buchanan now 6 of 11 as a team from the stripe, as Richmond will check out. Coming in will be Hayden Smith. So a 7-point lead here for the Thunder, as this one is with 6:02 left in the fourth quarter. Hovelson drives, and there's a foul the other side as Clay goes to the stripe. Clay's been there a lot here in the second half. This will be his 5th and 6th opportunities. The foul here comes on Hunter Mitchell. He'll pick up his 3rd and the team's 8th. Holvelson shooting 2, misses the first. 7-point game here as the Thunder trailed it by 2 after 1 quarter play. Since then, 15 points in the second. Both teams with 10 points in the third. Holvelson misses that one. Hayden Smith tries to get the rebound, can't. The ball goes to Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Now the Raiders will have a little full court token pressure here as Mosier will handle it. Maple River will one team foul to give before it's the bonus on the opposite side. Medina-Pingree Buchanan's already put the Raiders in the bonus. Left-hand side, Mosier takes a couple of dribbles down the paint. Now pops it past to Wick. Wick going to spin it over Holvelson. Shot, no. Put back is going to be off the mark. Ball's on the floor, and it's going to be a touch off of Gill. Mosier got an opportunity to try to tip it in. Then Gill was battling for it with Wanzik, and the ball goes to Medina-Pingree Buchanan and a fresh shot clock. Thunder inbound as they do to Mitchell. Right-hand side to Wick. Wick wide open. Three-pointer on the way. Off the front iron. Bosch gets the rebound. Then we're going to have a foul here on the Thunder. This one will be on Wanzik, his third, team's ninth, and will walk the other end of the floor. And Carter Bosch will go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. The make one to get one. Bosch with 9 points in the game. Has scored so far in every quarter. This to try to get it down to 6, and he can't. That one off the mark. Ball goes out of play, and last touch coming here by the Thunder and Wick. See, it's the deck card. We have a timeout on the floor here. This will be on the Thunder. 5:22 left to play in the fourth quarter. A 7-point lead here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan on your live event.
Who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community may look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Seven-point lead, timeout by Medina-Pingree Buchanan. They'll have 2 remaining here for the remainder of this contest. Thank you very much for watching Class B Boys Basketball here tonight on your live event. Region 1 against Region 3. Coming up on our post-game show, I'll bring you the final stats and numbers of this one. Also some scores from across the region here in Class B Hoops as well. After 3 quarters of play, Enderlin again, 51-46 over Central Cass in Class B Boys Basketball. Tomorrow, Medina-Pingree Buchanan will play Center Stanton at home. On the opposite side for Maple River, their next game Thursday against Northern Cass right here in Tower City. After the timeout here for the Raiders, they're trying to go on the interior by T. Silling. Good block right off the bat by Wick, and then ball goes off of Silling as it now goes right back to the Thunder. So the Thunder will handle it in the front court here, up by 7 with Mosier. Evan Richmond on the bench for the Raiders with 4 personal fouls. Ball goes right-hand side, Thomas. Now to the left wing to the baseline. Around the horn to Mosier. Skips it to Mitchell. Mitchell rises from the left elbow. Off the mark. The rebound. Wanzik trying to grab it. Gill somehow gets his mitt on it here for Maple River. Then almost lost it. 4 Thunder are right around Gill. We got a tie-up. Possession goes to the Thunder. Gill found himself in a box. 4 different players from Medina-Pingree Buchanan were all around Gill. And they get the jump ball, but more importantly, they get the ball right back, and a new possession here for the Thunder. Medina-Pingree Buchanan drives, hangs, shoot, Wick, got it to go. Wick now with 16 points in the game to lead the floor. Bosch on the other side as Mitchell is in the backcourt, and he goes down. We do have a foul here on the Thunder as Bosch will go to the free throw line. 2 shots upcoming. Here's the fouls on Wanzik. He'll pick up his 4th and the team's 10th. So with 4:30 left to play here in the fourth quarter, the good news coming up under his own pressure there is Hunter Mitchell in the backcourt as the head coach, and Bob Young is taking a look at him, making sure he's all right for the 5'10 senior. So the Thunder will have Wanzik on the floor, Wick, Mosier, Thomas, and McCullen here. For Maple River, you have Gill, Bosch, Holvelson, Silling and alongside with Hayden Smith. So Bosch goes to the line to shoot two, misses the first. In this fourth quarter, the Raiders are 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Those are proving costly once you get to this point of the game, chasing a little bit, down by 9. But Bosch does make the second. Gets this to an 8-point game, and Coach Koka wants a timeout. We'll break with him. The Thunder lead it by 8. 4:30 left to play here in regulation on your live event.
Pioneer, tailored to your farm delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trade for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Maple River team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
Medina-Pingree, Buchanan, and Maple River here tonight in Class B boys basketball. From Tower City, Joey Hughes running the camera. Chase Miller with you here, as we're going to be here a lot this week. Tomorrow night it's the girls with Maple River going up against Northern Cass. Thursday night the boys against Northern Cass, and Saturday boys basketball again against Richland. Having just as busy of a schedule will be the Thunder in boys basketball. Center Stanton tomorrow night. Home to Linton HMB in a District 6 contest against the Lions on Thursday. Then Saturday going home as well against Oaks in a Region 3 game. 8-point deficit with 4:30 to play. 40-32 again with 4:30 left here in this one. And if you're Maple River trying to come out with a little trap, the Thunder break it, then Wick just sees everybody fly by him as the Raiders will go in a little matchup zone right now. High post touch, trying to go to Mosier, and there's the steal. Other on the floor to Hayden Smith. Smith uses up that dribble, and Bosch gets in the backcourt here. A bucket to make it a 2-possession game, and staying in that man defense will be the Thunder. Smith to the high post. Richmond goes down the paint off the backboard, got it to go for 2. Evan Richmond, a tough bucket. He's got 9, and the Raiders again with a little 1-2, 2-2, and a timeout here by head coach Bob Young. We'll stay here with 3:50 left to play. Full timeout, a 6-point game here as the Raiders got it down again to a 2 possessions with 3:50 left. Update for you from Castleton with 51 seconds left to play. The Enderlin Eagles lead Central Cass by 10. So 61-51, Enderlin over Central Cass. That means 4 teams in the state of North Dakota came in tonight unbeaten. That'll go down to 3 with that result. You had Central Cass, Ellendale, Four Winds, Minnewacan, and Powers Lake all unbeaten. Also in Region 1 play. That means Enderlin will be going to 5-0. Kindred is 5-0, and Central Cass will drop to 3-0. So that's what will happen in Region 1. 3:50 left. Girls basketball final. Number 10 Hatton Northwood defeats Park River Fordville Lincoln 52-32. Thompson over Larimore in Class B girls basketball as well, 66-31. So Maple River will continue to press. The Thunder will have 1 timeout remaining for the Raiders. They'll have 3 left here. The Raiders in a double bonus. Medina-Pingree Buchanan needs 2 more fouls by the Raiders to put them in the bonus. Shot off by Wick, but Wick gets the putback, and then Richmond might get called for the foul, and if he does, he'll foul out. Wick picks up his 7th, 16 points on the night, and the foul, fortunately, if you're a Raider fan, goes on Hayden Smith, his 6th, his 2nd and the team's 6th. Wick at the free throw line, got it. 17 points on the night for the 6'3 sophomore, 3 of 5 from the free throw line for Wick. And misses the second. Rebound goes to McCullen, and then we're going to have a jump ball possession to Maple River. So the Thunder go 1 of 2 from the line, back to a 3-possession game with 3:33 left to play. 17 by Wick. Mosier with 9 here for the Thunder. Mosier has yet to score in the fourth quarter for the Raiders. Just 2 field goals here in the fourth quarter, then both by Evan Richmond, then 1 free throw by Hovelson and 1 free throw by Bosch. Richmond right wing gives it to Hovelson. Hovelson rises from 7 off the front iron. No, the rebound then goes to Mosier and a foul. Mosier with his 6th rebound of the night. Now a chance to get to double digits at the free throw line. Hovelson picks up the foul, his 2nd, team's 7th. So for the remainder of the game, both teams again in the bonus. Mosier with a make one to get one. Medina-Pingree Buchanan in this contest, 7 of 13 from the free throw line. Mosier got the first to go, now in double digits with 10. Also has scored in every quarter here. This to match the largest lead of the game for the for the Thunder. Misses the second, ball gets tapped out of play, and that's touched by McCullen. Final for you in Castleton, the Enderlin Eagles win it 62-53. Again, Enderlin wins it 62-53 over Central Cass. That was number 3 versus 5 in the state. Hayden Smith, right wing, takes a couple of dribbles, and then an inadvertent forearm there by Wanzik, and Wanzik's night is done. Sawyer will follow out with 3 points in the game, 7 rebounds, went 1 of 2 from the free throw line for Sawyer Wanzik. Picked up 4 of his 5 fouls here in the second half, and going to the line to shoot 2 will be Hayden Smith. Smith has yet to go to the line here tonight. And for Coach Bob Young, Gage makes that will check in at the 3-minute mark here of the 4th quarter. Both teams been just trying to claw their way here tonight. First of 2 by Smith, misses the first. Maple River now 2 of 8 here in the 4th quarter from the line. Free throw attempt number 2 by Smith. Got that one to go. As Smith goes 1 of 2, as Coca will check in. Coming out will be the aforementioned Smith, and the Raiders are down by 7. Kind of been that 7, 5, 8-point game for most of this one here. For the Thunder in this 4th quarter, that the Raiders just haven't been able to get over that hump and get it down to 1 possession or at least to a tie. Wick with the basketball. The Thunder can be very patient here, up by 7, working with the basketballs. Raiders continue in this little zone, looking to trap where they can. Wick sees the shot clock now to 10. Wick takes a ball screen to the baseline, rises, 17-footer is long, rebound by Makestead underneath, and then there's a foul here. This will be with Hovelson. Clay will pick up the foul. That'll be his 3rd, team's 8th, and a 1-and-1 opportunity here coming by the 6'4 sophomore as Gage goes to the line. In the 4th quarter here for the Thunder, they're 3 of 6 as a team. Free throw attempt, make one to get one. Got it. Makestead now with 4 points, back to an 8-point game. Free throw attempt number 2 here. This to get it back to 9, misses the second. Hovelson gets the rebound. It's an 8-point game. This one gets tipped and heads up in the 1st and 2nd row. Bosch's pass going to Coca. Goes into the 2nd row, and it'll stay with the Raiders. Raiders with 10 points in the 1st, 8 points in the 2nd quarter, and 10 points in the 3rd. For the Thunder, 8 points in the 1st quarter, 15 in the 2nd, and 10 as well in the 3rd. Bosch, a little hesitation, gives it on the pick and pop to Richmond. Richmond's going to drive, trying to get around Wick. Does, gets the shot off, but McCullen gets the backside board, his 3rd of the contest. And for the remainder of this one, the Raiders can ill afford to come up short on the possessions, because the Thunder, again, this is a team that's going to take the air out of the basketball a little bit here and use that shot clock to get it under 10 unless someone's wide open for a bucket. 3-possession game. Anything here that's made would get it back up to a 4-possession game. Mosier drives, tries to finish over Bosch. Left hand off the mark, no. Wick underneath, and Wick is fouled, and it looks like it's going to be before the shot. And if it is, it's a 1-and-1 instead of shooting 2. Hovelson will pick up the foul here, as this one will be on Clay, his 4th and the team's 9th, and it is a 1-and-1 opportunity. Wick, 3 of 6 on the night. From the line, has 17 points. Misses the first. Hovelson with his 7th rebound here as the Raiders got to go quickly. Bosch, Coca, you don't need a 3, you just need something to go in. But a 3 would help. Bosch right baseline, triple long, and a rebound by McCullen, his 4th. And the Thunder here, immediately Bob Young puts both of his hands up in the air and says, take your time. As the Raiders, if they commit a foul, will be a double bonus for the Thunder, and Wick just sees that one go through his hands. Good news if you're Medina-Pingree Buchanan, another 15 seconds came off the shot clock. But with 72 seconds left to play, the Raiders got to get something to go inside the cylinder. Bosch is going to drive, does. Right-handed layup is good for 2 and a timeout by Coach Koka. Carter Bosch now with 12. We'll break with him. Maple River down by 6 here on your live event.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
65 seconds left to play in regulation. Joey Hughes running the camera. Chase Miller with you tonight from Tower City, North Dakota at the Raider Dome, where it's been a tight one throughout. Again, neither team has led by more than 9 points here tonight. The Raiders got the stop off the turnover. Quick 2 points there by Bosch before the break, and now you can do one of two things. You can either play the foul game and extend it, but again, 2 free throws are coming. If there is a jump ball, the possession arrow goes to the Thunder. Medina-Pingree Buchanan with 1 timeout remaining, and there comes the foul quickly. Only 2 seconds come off the clock. Hovelson's night, though, will be done. He'll pick up his 5th. Clay will finish the night, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Goes 2 of 6 from the free throw line here for Hovelson. And Mosier goes to the charity stripe, where he's 2 of 3 here tonight and shooting 2. So again, you can either do one of two things. You can try to get the quick foul, extend the game, or put the Thunder to the free throw line, hope that he only makes 1 of 2, and then you try to extend the game with as many possessions. Mosier buries the first. Or you could have played just straight up defense. The problem with that is the Thunder could take it all the way to about 35 seconds before they would have to get a shot off. And you would need a stop there, and then you'd have a half a minute to try to get up the floor. 2 for 2. Bosch goes to the tin the other way, leaves it to Koka. Right wing jumper 3 off the front iron, and a rebound by Magstad here. And that one just might do it for the Thunder. Gage with his 2nd. Evan Richmond's going to foul out of the night. He'll pick up his 5th. That'll be 9 points. 4 rebounds here on the night for Richmond. He goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. As Richmond will check out, Cody Gill will check in, and the clock stops with 50.5 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Wick to the charity stripe to shoot 2. For Medina-Pingree Buchanan, they have scored in this 4th quarter 12 points. All of them have came from the free throw line, except 2 made field goals by Wick. Free throw attempt number 2. Wick goes 1 of 2 from the line. Now a game-high 18, matches the largest lead of the night at 9. This one, right-hand side, dribble pullback. Seidling will shoot the 3-pointer, and Wick sees that one go out of bounds. And the Raiders just have been unable to get much brewing offensively here this evening. You can say the same thing for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. If you look at both teams' shot chart, field goal percentage not the greatest for either club. But the Thunder, again, this is their kind of game. It's the same for the Raiders. As Cody Gill will pick up the foul, his 3rd. Again, 2 shots upcoming here for the Thunder. As Mosier goes back to the free throw line. 3 of 4 in the quarter, 4 of 5 in the game is Mosier. From the line, now make him 5 of 6. Shooting out of the phone booth there for Josh. 13 points on the evening. Him and Wanzik have combined for 31, now 32 of the 48 here for the Thunder. Bosch in the front court finds it. Shot fake there by T. Silly. That one short. Gill gets the rebound, his 3rd. Now it goes to Wyatt. Wyatt Silly inside the paint off the back tab. No. Rebound underneath here by T. Ball out of play into Maple River. 11-point game, 17.9 left to play. Post-game show coming up next here from Tower City, as Gill will inbound it. Gill finds Bosch. Bosch takes a couple of dribbles, rises, gets that one to go. Carter Bosch now with 14 points, and that one's going to do it. The final here tonight from Tower City. The Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder are going to win it 48-39 over the Maple River Raiders. The Thunder on this season improved to 6-3, while the Raiders, they will drop to 1-6 and will lose their third straight game. For the Thunder, they will win back-to-back contests. Again, your final 48-39. Post-game shows next here on your live event.
Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Rude dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Rude furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Rude dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
As we come back on our post-game show, again, your final here tonight between the Raiders and the Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder. A final on your scoreboard of 48-39. The Raiders again dropped to 1-6 on this season. Well, with the win for Medina-Pingree Buchanan, they improve to 6-3 overall. Let's take a look at the final numbers in this one. First for the Thunder, as they go 6 players in the scoring column. They were led by the 18 points on the night by Rylan Wick. 14 points then coming from there by Joshua Mosier, who goes 6 of 7 from the stripe. Wick went 4 of 9 from the line. 5 points by Mark Thomas off the bench all in the first quarter with a made three-pointer. Gage Makestead had 4 points, 3 then by Sawyer Wanzik, who goes 1 of 2 from the line, and a point by Hunter Mitchell here for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. The Thunder, 6 players in the scoring column, 2 threes in the game, go 14 of 24 from the free throw line. For Maple River, the Raiders, led by the 14 points of Carter Bosch here tonight. Bosch went 2 of 5 from the stripe. 9 points then by Evan Richmond with 4 rebounds. 8 points by Clay Hovelson with 7 boards as well. Maple River then had 3 points apiece by Hayden Smith and Wyatt Selling, and 2 points by Caleb Koka here for the Raiders. The Raiders go 6 of 15 from the line. 6 players in the scoring column with 1 3 here for Maple River. Again, your final 48-39. The Thunder pick up the win. It's now time to name you our players of the game. For the Thunder, the 1-2 combination of Josh Mosier and Rylan Wick. Wick with 18, Mosier with 14. They would combine to score 32 of the Thunder's 48 points. They would also tally up 12, make that 13 rebounds in the game, and go 10 of 16 from the line. For the Maple River Raiders, a very nice game by Carter Bosch. Scored in every quarter, had the opening 2 points of the contest. Bosch goes 14 points, 2 of 5 from the line, and 3 rebounds here for the freshman. He is our player of the game for Maple River. So up next for the Raiders, Thursday night Region 1 game against Northern Cass. Up next for Medina-Pingree Buchanan tomorrow night. They will start first of one of 3 straight games at home this week. Center Stanton tomorrow night, Thursday night, Linton HMB, and Saturday they will play Oaks. And Medina-Pingree Buchanan improves to 5-0 on the season when holding teams under 46 points or less. The Thunder, 6-3 now on the year. The Raiders drop to 1-6. On behalf of Joey Hughes running the camera tonight, I'm Chase Miller repeating tonight's final. The Thunder win it by 9 here on your live event.
Thank you.